Now there's a very interesting keyword called as the named parameters. Now here's a very simple class we have called as a person details class, and this class has a very simple function called as add person details, and the add person details takes name, it takes first name, last name, pet name, short name. Okay, and let's say that we want to pass data to this class, so let's pass him the name Shiv Prasad. Let's pass him the first name, my dad's name Hari. Let's pass him the last name Koirala. My pet name, that's my pet name Shivdia, my school friends used to call me, and finally the short name Shiv. So everything good till here, and I am sure that I can compile this program and build 0, and nice, so nothing failed. But there's a problem here. The problem is readability. I'm not able to figure out now, basically that which is the first name, last name, pet name, and short name, etc. So what I can do is I can use something called as named parameters. So we can say, okay, this one is actually my name, this one is my first name, so remember to put the colon. This is my first name, right? I like to put those indents. You can see that basically if you have long parameters, right, you can read them very easily if you indent in this way. If you put your things straight like this, right, then you have to scroll all the way along. Then we have, that's the first name, and then I have my last name here. That's my pet name, and finally is my short name, right. And now you can visually see that how easy it is to read this code, right? And in case you are making some kind of mistake, for example, let's say that by any chance you make mistakes in the way you put the orders, it doesn't matter, because you have put the named parameters, it will appropriately go and set the values accordingly to the function. So in case you are moving the values here and there, basically in other words, you are reordering the sequence, it doesn't matter, because it has short names, it will actually go and put the things properly. So for example, you can see over here, actually what I've done is the last parameter is a short name, and before that it is a pet name, and I have reordered the values here while sending the inputs. But still what will happen is if I run this code, it will still send the values in a proper manner. So if I go and debug inside, you can see that my short name is still Shiv and my pet name is still Shivdya. So that thing has not changed actually. So because we have the named parameters here, so the order doesn't matter. So this is again a very useful thing when you use named parameters, that you don't have to remember the sequence, you just put the named parameters and things should work properly. So one of the very useful keywords, the named parameters, it helps us to basically make our code more readable. And second, if you have if you have function with a lot of inputs, and if you make even a mistake of reordering them, shuffling them up and down, still because you have the named you have the actual name over there, the values will be set properly. Now whatever video you have seen, right, is just a glimpse of what we have done. So in case you are interested in our video package, you can go to our site, that is www.questpon.com. You can call on this number and you can ask the complete DVD package what we have. So in this DVD package what we have done is basically we have covered almost everything what a .NET developer wants. So right from basics of ASP.NET, object-oriented programming, SQL Server, to new technologies like WCF, Silverlight, Link, Azure, Entity Framework. We also have UML, architecture, estimation, project management. There is a complete invoicing project end-to-end which is covered, so that you can get a better feel of how to actually create projects in a systematic manner. We have covered server products, both for SharePoint 2007 as well as for 2010. We have a lot of best practices video on SQL Server, etc. So this complete package, you can get from www.questpon.com if you're interested, and you can call on this number and you can ask for the rates. It's a very decent rate what we have. In the same way, as compared to the videos, we also have one more product with us, that is our interview question books. So we have different kinds of interview question books, right from from .NET interview questions to SQL Server interview questions, SharePoint interview questions, BizTalk interview questions, etc. So in case you are interested in the books part, you can call on these numbers as per your location. So you can see these numbers on the board at this moment. So I hope that you keep enjoying the videos, you keep seeing our site, and I hope that you gain more knowledge. Thank you very much.